Hi, we are going to talk about technology and how it affects the environment. What is technology? Technology includes the equipment, knowledge, and skills needed to perform a particular activity with the aim of advancing and modifying the environment that surrounds us. It includes both soft technologies and hard technologies. Soft technologies are information, research, and training, and also capacity of building that enable the subsequent to development of products and services. And hard technologies are the material aspects needed for technology, such as equipment. Technology is good or bad for the environment. Technology has profoundly shaped the economy, society, and the environment. Technology has caused many environmental and social problems, but is also the key to addressing environmental degradation, climate change, food scarcity, waste management, and other pressing global environmental problems. Well, here we have an example of waste management. Environmental sound technologies. The main solution for the impact of technology in the environment is bring environmental sound technologies, that are those technologies that protects the environment because there are less polluting, use resources in a sustainable way, it recycle more of their waste and products, and handle all residual waste in a more environmental way.
Technology well used can be an important tool for the conservation of the environment. Some examples are recycle, because the advance of technology has allowed to increase the recycling process of waste generated in different activities, and it's still possible to innovate more in this field. Also, the development of new energy from forms that are like friendly to the environment, such as solar or wind energy that we can see here. Develop transports that can use fuels that are more respectful for the environment, such as electric cars, and develop systems to control the use of energy at home or in the workplace. Same important, technology can also be an ally to reduce the risk associated with the depletion of the ocean layer. Pollution varies according to a series of factors such as pollution growth, the decrease of urbanization, industrial development, and the mechanization of agriculture or the use of natural resources. And among all these types, air pollution is like particularly the more important because, like we can see here, the more reddish are like the most the countries like most affected by the pollution. Usually came from the transports, industrial, and emissions from the city or the countryside. All these factors impact the environment in many ways, such as acidification, compaction, erosion, or acidification of soils. Contribution to climate change and producing smoke over cities, that we can see here. Pollution and sedimentation of water, deforestation of forest because people cut the trees for commercial, and the waste dumps because sometimes those who run the industries don't know how to get rid of all this waste, so they like dump it in the poorest countries, which is like very negative because it affects the flora and the fauna and all the environment. Here we have some image that shows how the world is suffering a lot. A fact is like the report by the UN Intergovernmental Panel of Climate Change says that the planet will not be fixed in 2030. It will precipitate the risk of extreme droughts, forest fires, floods, and food shortage for 100 million of people. We don't want this for our world, do you? Technology brings ways to reverse all this, and also it's very important to us to get involved in all this and become aware. We have to act now.
Well, thank you. Here we put the link where we use all the information to do this presentation.